Hello and welcome to Garden to Table with Kimberly. I'm Kimberly, and today we are walking through a garden that is functioning with intention. This is Gulf Coast Gardening, Zone 9A, heavy rain, humidity, cold snaps followed by warm spells, and everything here has structure. Let's begin with the raised beds. Right here, I have my collards, and you see they have strong stems, wide leaves, and they're almost ready to be harvested. Not baby leaves, but the leaves are strong and wide and a dark green color. Functional gardening means continuous production. Harvest from the bottom, allow the center to keep producing. Now, in the same raised beds, you see garlic. You see it right here along the outer edges of the garden. It works underground before you see the results above the surfaces. And with these beds, depending on the section, we also have turnips or beets, and they are right behind the garlics. So functional gardening is layered. Leaf crops above, root crops below, bulbs developing underground. So let's talk about the cut and come again greens in these raised beds. If you remember, I decided to use every inch of the soil. And so there are cut and come again greens through each part of these raised beds. And what that means is, and they are in their early stages, so they are still small. But what that means is when it's time, I will harvest those and they will come again. I will cut the outer leaves and they will come again. And that's why we call those cut and come again. Later in life, lessons make sense. So we have a strong foundation before we start cutting. These greens will be eventually harvested strategically, but now they are building, and that building stage matters. You also see flowers woven into these raised beds because those flowers have a function. They are not just for decoration. The flowers attract pollinators. They soften the pest issue. Everything has a role. Let's move to the grow bags. These grow bags each had a cabbage plant in the grow bag. And what happened was the cabbage plant seemed to stall. So as a gardener, I decided to pivot. In functional gardening, I decided to take up the cabbage plant that was stalling and put salad bags, and all of these bags are cut and come again greens. Now sometimes they are a little thick, so I'm going to have to thin them out, but they are a mix of arugula, different types of lettuces, and spinach. This is what's called a salad bag, grow bag, because I will able to cut them and I will be able to share because I have so many salad bags right here. Now these two grow bags, I did leave, these are cabbage plants. I did leave these two cabbage plants. This one is growing slowly, but it is growing. And this one is growing slowly also. If you will look right here, I have other grow bags, and these are our onions. Onions grow underneath the soil and they take their time. They're not bothering anyone, but they are doing their own thing. They're strong, they're green, and they are bulbing underground in their own time. You cannot rush those. This was an onion bed like the others, but it did not get covered when it was cold. So what I did was took up the onion plants that were not growing. I discarded those and I decided to put purple top turnips here. And so that's what you see here, purple top turnips. This is a functioning gardening bed in this area. I would like for you to walk with me and take a look at the sugar snap peas. On the last video, I had just planted those and they were just starting to grow. Now they are starting to hook onto the trellis. They're getting trained. And what they'll do is they will start to grow vertically. Whenever I have the opportunity to grow vertically, I do. So each of these beds has the sugar snap peas. They are growing, attaching to the trellis. They're starting to grow vertically. They also have flowers. Remember, those flowers have functions. And so those flowers help to deter pests as well as provide pollinators for the garden. I would like for you to see my latest addition to the garden. This is my cucumber trellis. I'm super excited about this cucumber trellis. I will plant cucumbers that will vine. They will climb up the trellis. But again, in functional gardening, what will happen is I'm going to plant other things also. Dill, marigold, basil, and flowers. This will be a functioning garden with both of these raised beds and the cucumbers trellising up. And I'm super excited about what is to come with this raised bed trellis system. So in this bed, if you take a look at the garden, the collards are doing well. They are growing. They are as big as my hand, and some of them are larger than my hand. I will be harvesting those very soon. The turnips and the beets will continue to grow in ground. You can see the flowers and the cut and come again greens inside of the beds. The sugar snap peas will continue to trellis upward, and this is a functioning garden. Thank you so much for walking with me today, and I'll see you next time right here on Garden to Table with Kimberly. Bye.